Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to talk to you about Amazon and whether or not I think they spy on the third-party sellers. Before I get into it, make sure you guys like, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. So close to 1,200 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, if you could just subscribe for me. I give you guys all kinds of information about Amazon, BOLOs, you name it, I give it to you. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. All right. So I've ran into an issue with Amazon, if you want to call it an issue, is, I have thought for a long time that Amazon does spy on their sellers. And, it's become even more evident to me in the month of December, January. I had a wholesale account, and it was my most profitable store or location for sourcing. It's been Walmart pretty much for 4 years straight, running, my Amazon store, 4.5 years, whatever it is now. And last month, I had a wholesale account that I profited almost $4,000. That doesn't count in shipping or labels. There's no playbags or nothing. It doesn't count shipping. I'm talking just product itself. I got product, I can't remember, say $6 or $7, and I was making $8 each. And, I made a ton of money. And it's a seasonal item. And that's what this company specializes in. It's seasonal items. So every season, I have learned, because I've opened this account about 7 months ago, that I could sell, hundreds of each thing for each holiday and make a ton of money. So the last month or so, Amazon has hopped on almost every single listing. So what they did was they went and, there's a variety of different things. They're not only seasonal items, but just, for the sake of this topic, say there's a red one, green one, yellow one, blue one, whatever, and they all had their own listings. Amazon went in, consolidated everything to one singular listing, and then they hopped on. And I had about 20 or 30 different ASINs that I've been selling. Some were on test buys to make sure the price doesn't tank on me, because there are about 7 or 8 other people on every listing for the most part. There's a couple that they're not, but about 7 or 8 people on every listing. So there's about 20, 30 ASINs that I do sell or have sold. And Amazon has jumped on all of them but one that I'm aware of. And it's all been recent. Now, are they just watching me? Probably not. They're probably watching all of us. We know that they know exactly what sells, how many sells, what it's selling for. Amazon has all that information. And we know that. I mean, they literally give us recommendations, and that affects our API score. They recommend how many we should be buying of each thing to increase our score. They track it. So I think Amazon, when they see that we're making a ton of money on a product or we're selling whatever, they're hopping on listings. And I'm going to show you guys 3 Keepa charts. And, all from the same vendor. I'm not going to show you what the item is because, I'm already competing with Amazon on all these listings. I can't have more people hopping on there. But so here's the first chart here. And you can see, we're looking at 1,214 days. And then all of a sudden, right around November, Amazon hopped on the listing. And then here's another one, 364 days. And right around December 1st, Amazon hopped on the listing. And you can see sellers are dropping their price so that way they can get the buy box over Amazon. And Amazon is sharing my product selling, just not as fast. You can tell this is a seasonal item because it's sold like crazy. Here again, right around November 30th, Amazon hopped on all 3 right at the same time. And, this is, pretty rough for, my business. Hopefully it won't affect every ASIN. And there's a couple other seasonal ASINs that were for St. Patrick's Day, 2 different products from the same vendor. I had just shipped out 300 of 2 different products this week. Actually, I got 400 of them boxed up in the front yard, waiting for UPS to pick them up. And, after I placed my order, of course, Amazon hopped on the listing, doing what Amazon's doing, taking over everything, it seems. It's pretty disappointing that they do this to us, in my opinion, because Amazon, they'll make more money off of us than they're making selling this product, so I don't really even understand why, because I'm paying $6, $7 in fees for each unit I sell. So it doesn't make any sense to me. Amazon's probably not going to make $7 once they ship it and all of that, but maybe they're getting it for super duper cheap. Who knows? But Amazon, I do believe, is stocking our stores, and we know that they have all the information because they literally give it to us. But this is an example of a wholesale account I have where they've hopped on and taken over the listings. I mean, they're sharing, thank goodness, so far, but they are taking over the listings. So that's what I've got for you guys today. I just want to let you guys know, don't be surprised if this happens to you. If you've had similar experiences, make sure you drop them down in the comment section, and we can let people know what's happening out there. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.